Hi, I'm Chloe, and today I'm going to talk you through two different pranayama exercises, our breathing exercises. The first one is our Ujjayi breath, and the second one will be Nadi Shodana. So let's get started with Ujjayi. This is a lovely, soft, whispering breath. It's created by slightly constricting the epiglottis, which is at the top of the trachea in the throat. It can be compared to the sound of the ocean waves, so very naturalistic, therefore it can be called ocean breath. It also sounds a little bit like the breeze in the trees, which I find quite nice and grounding, all these nature references. It can also be called victorious breath and fire breath. Fire breath is appropriate as it warms the body, it warms the muscles, it gets our system going, which is really great in preparation for our asana practice, our postures in yoga. It regulates the body, it simultaneously stimulates and relaxes the body. It stimulates the vagus nerve, which is linked to all of the major organs, the heart, the glands, digestion. So yeah, it's a really good little exercise. Balances the entire cardiovascular system. So let's get cracking with how we do it. So we're going to get ourselves into a nice seated posture. We're going to use maybe some blocks to get those hips above the knees. I like to put the two blocks together to create a nice surface area for the sit bones. Nice and stable. You can use a thick old book instead of blocks if you don't have blocks to hand. I'm on top of my bolster, just below the hips, which could also be an ordinary cushion. So, to create that whispering sound in the epiglottis, we can do a few different things. I personally like to take the tip of the tongue and just touch the tip of my tongue to the roof of my mouth, just behind the two front teeth, like so. And then if you just listen to the sound, I'm going to do it with my mouth open so you can hear. So I'm inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And you can hear that sighing, that whispering. Another way that this can be achieved is if we imagine we are just fogging up a mirror with our breath. Lightly, it's that softness. I often do it when I'm cleaning my son's glasses, which are always very smelly. So I'm going to try. Like that. Another way I've had this described is through just taking a small upturning of the corners of the mouth. So imagining you're trying to hold in a smile, that you're trying to not laugh at something that's really funny when it is. Lovely. So when you feel that you have got that softness and that constriction in the back of the throat, we're going to sit nice and tall, ground through the sit bones first, relax, engage the pelvic floor, navel to spine, shoulders nicely back, chin level with the ground. Lovely. to do 4 rounds with the mouth open. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Fabulous. Now when you think you've got the hang of that, you can hear that lovely ocean rhythm sound. We're going to shut down the eyes and try to create the same effect in the throat with the lips closed. Still breathing in through the nose, but this time out through the nose. Still with that constriction in the throat. Here we go. 4 rounds. That's 1. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Lovely, one more for luck. Exhale. Wonderful. Now, our next breath technique is Nadi Shodana, one I personally really like. I never would have got through my driving test without it. It took me my 5th go to pass because I used to have such dreadful anxiety surrounding driving. But once I found this technique and did it before my driving test, it was the magic cure for me, and it kept me really balanced and really calm and in a really positive frame of mind the whole way through, where nothing had ever worked before. So hopefully this one's going to be a nice one for you to take into your practice also. So Nadi Shodana translates as subtle energy clearing technique. It is alternate nostril breathing, so we're going to be going in through one nostril, out through the other, and then taking it back in through that nostril, out through the other. It balances the left side of the body with the right side of the body, and this is directly named after the nadis, which are subtle energy channels within the body, like a road system within the body, which sends the breath through the body, little channels of the breath going through. It helps with insomnia, with anxiety, as I just spoke about, can find you mental clarity and calm, reduce anger, and lower blood pressure. So lots of benefits. Now, to practice it, we're going to be in the seated posture again, so I won't go through the props again, just as you were for the Ujjayi. This time we're going to take our left hand in our Gyan Mudra to the left knee, and with our right hand we are going to take it towards the face. The index and the right finger are going to come between the eyebrows at that 3rd eye chakra, and we're going to take our ring finger to rest on the nose bridge over our left nostril, and our right thumb to rest just on the nose bridge above our right nostril. I'm going to come towards the camera so that's more visible to show you again. So that's my index and middle finger between the brows, ring finger above the left nostril, thumb above the right nostril. So our left side is our Ida side, our cooling side in the nadis, and our right side is our hot side, our heat, our energy, and we are balancing our hot and cold. So it will be done by gently pressing and releasing the nostrils. So this one will be closed as you inhale through that side. They will both get closed. Then you will release the other side and exhale through that. Inhale back through it, close it off. Release the other side and exhale back through that one, and go round in a cycle, sending the breath each way through the body. Okay, so coming back to our position, grounding through the sit bones, navel to spine, sitting nice and tall, chin nice and level with the ground, Gyan Mudra with the left hand on the left knee, and then taking that Vishnu Mudra, fingers between the brows and fingers on either side of the nose bridge. So gently pressing and constricting that right nostril, we're going to open the left nostril. Inhale, close it off the left side, release the right side, exhale, going back in through the right side, inhale, closing that off, releasing the left side, to exhale, lovely. Again, inhale through the left side, close both nostrils, release the right side, to exhale, inhaling back through the right side, closing both nostrils, releasing the left side, exhale. I'm going to try 2 more with the eyes closed. Inhale through the left with the right closed. Close the left side, release the right side. Inhale through the right side. Close both nostrils. Release the left side. Exhale. Inhale through the left side. Closing it off. Release the right side. To exhale. Inhale through the right side. Close it off. Release the left side. To exhale. Wonderful. And that is both our Ujjayi and our Nadi Shodana Pranayama techniques completed. Lovely. I hope you can find some nice calming and balancing, energizing or soothing